What's happening? So I've been thinking a lot about skincare. When I filmed my makeup video a while back, and I'll link that up here for you guys, I realized that I don't wear a lot of makeup, not like I used to. I don't wear a lot of foundation, I don't do a lot of coverage, and I really think it's because I've started taking excellent care of my skin over the last couple years, and especially in the last few months. So I wanted to do a relatively quick video for you guys on my skincare routine. I am not a professional by any means. I cannot give you the science behind why this is working for me, but I can tell you that exfoliation and hydration are the keys to what I feel like are my skincare success. So with that, I will go ahead and just dive into giving you a tour of what I use and demonstrating to you how I use it. And we'll just go from there. If you like this video, I do hope you'll subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and of course, you know I always love your comments, so please leave any suggestions, comments, questions that you have below, and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Okay guys, this is my little skincare stash. This is my way of organizing it all. So I've got lots of fun goodies in here that I'm gonna walk you through to show you the steps that I go through to take care of my aging skin. And I have combination skin too, by the way. So if your cheeks are dry when you wake up in the morning, but your forehead is oily, you probably have combination skin like I do. So let me just walk you through this real quick, and I'll do it in the order that I always go through, morning and night. So I don't know if I should be embarrassed or proud that I have sort of a 7-step skincare routine. I blame my sister though. She turned me onto this over the holidays when we were home for Christmas. Her skin looked amazing, and she started telling us about this like 6 or 7-step skincare regimen that she had been following for the past few months, and I was intrigued. So while I had like a 4-step skincare regimen that I went through every night, I sort of started slowly adding on. So I'll walk you through what I've been using and what I've been playing with. I have some new things over here I've been playing with. This is the Trader Joe's Facial Cleansing Oil. I like this okay. It's really great for removing my makeup at night. It leaves my skin just a little bit more moisturized than I typically like, but the price is unbeatable. I believe it was $6.99 at Trader Joe's. My very favorite is the Philosophy Skin Cleansing Oil, but it's like 20 bucks. So you can't beat this one for the price, and it's just for removing my makeup. And I always follow that up with this is the Philosophy Micro Delivery Exfoliating Facial Wash. I love how exfoliating this is. So my premise behind all of this is exfoliate, hydrate, exfoliate, hydrate. But I also have some treatments like this vitamin C serum. So I'm doing a lot of different things to my face to really remove dead skin cells, to hydrate my skin at a deep level, and also, you know, add treatments like this that help to fill in those fine lines and wrinkles that are starting to creep in on my almost 40-year-old face. So this is an awesome, awesome, awesome exfoliating facial wash. Exfoliation is probably the #1 thing that you've got to start doing when you're over the age of 30. So I highly recommend this one. I love it, and I'll be getting the bigger bottle next time. I like it so much. So I just start with this in the morning. This is just for at night first. So cleanse at night to remove makeup, and then in the morning exfoliate. And if I'm not wearing makeup that day, then I just start with that at night. The next thing I do, I just happen to have these. I don't know if I will repurchase them. I don't feel like it's really a necessary step in my skincare routine. I just happen to get them in some samples or as gifts. So this is the Amore Pacific Moisture Bound Hydration Delivery Spray. And then this one I have also, this was a gift. This is the Mario Badescu. You guys have probably seen this before at Ulta, the facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water, and it's of course pink. So I like this one okay. I spritz these on my face to sort of hydrate immediately after exfoliating, and then I go into exfoliating a little bit more. So this is the Rodan & Fields Redefine Line Pore Minimizing Toner. I used to sell Rodan & Fields. I don't anymore. I wasn't a very good salesperson, but I really liked the products. They're just really expensive. So I'll be in the market for a new toner pretty soon. As soon as this one's out, I think I've got about a third of the bottle left. So if you guys have any toners that you love, let me know. I would love your recommendations. So that I use with these little gauze pads right now, so it doesn't absorb too much of the product. So I'm using those instead of cotton balls. And then this is from Rodan & Fields, and I will definitely be sticking with this. And since I used to sell it, I have a couple of extras laying around, but this is their Amp MD system, and it's little tiny needles. I don't know if you can see them. And you roll this along your face. I'm going to show you how I do all this. I'll walk you through it. Little tiny needles on this that basically create a slight amount of damage on your skin so that your skin produces more collagen over time to fill in those lines and wrinkles. It also allows you to have your serum, which is my next step, penetrate more deeply on your skin. So this is literally, I think, a $5 or $6 vitamin C firming serum that I found at TJ Maxx, and I really like it. The fourth ingredient is collagen amino acids, followed by retinol, hyaluronic acid, hops extract, rosemary, witch hazel. It just had so many good ingredients right up front that I was like, okay, $5? Yes, you are coming home with me. This has actually been a really good one and really inexpensive. And then after that, I follow up with a lotion. For daytime, I have been using up my AM Rodan & Fields Redefine lotion. I really like this because it has sunscreen in it. It's SPF 30. The other one I've been using up is the Philosophy Ultimate Miracle Worker, which I believe is also, yeah, SPF 30. But I'm not a big fan of this. So if y'all have an SPF AM lotion that you like, let me know, because I'm looking. And then for daytime, I follow that up with my very favorite Origins Ginseng Eye Cream. This is so good. I mean, I'm sure it's the mica that's in it that creates sort of like a glow around your eyes, but it also contains caffeine, cucumber extract, and a couple of other things that are so great for depuffing on both my top and lower eyelids if I have too much sugar the night before. So this is a really, really great one. If it's nighttime, I have been experimenting with this and I am in love with it. I don't know if it's Alginist or Alganist. I am not educated on that, but I picked this up at Sephora because it was literally 40% off. This is their Elevate Advanced Lift Contouring Cream, and I have seen such a reduction in the lines around my mouth and my jawline that I will spend the $100 on it that it costs. But still, this is, I think, 2 full ounces, which is still almost half the cost of the Redefine 1 ounce lotions. And then I follow up with my Redefine Multifunction Eye Cream, which I absolutely adore. This has been my very favorite eye cream for the past 4 years or so. I really adore it, but if I'm gonna get away from Rodan & Fields, I've gotta find a new one. So I've been playing around with the Alganist Elevate Firming and Lifting Contouring Eye Cream as well, and I've really been liking it. And then these two I just got complimentary from Influenster. These are from Dermalogica, and they're really to soothe sensitive or dehydrated skin, which has been so helpful to me in the winter. My cheeks, when I wake up in the morning, my cheeks have been so incredibly dry that they just itch, and it's been horrible. And nothing was really cutting it. So I actually got these in the mail and started using them right away. This is they call it a barrier defense booster. It's actually just an oil blend, and I love it. This dispenses only maybe a drop at a time. And then this is their Calm Water Gel. And I've been using these together. I combine maybe 2 drops of this with a little bit on my fingers, and the results have been astounding for my cheeks. I wake up in the morning and they're not dry and itchy anymore, and the dew points are still the same. So that tells me this is a really good product, and I love the fact that it's lavender scented, and it's a natural, like real lavender smell. It's not fake at all. So the fragrance is amazing, and it's so soothing at night. So these are the things I'm gonna show you how to use today. Since it's daytime, I'm gonna do my daytime routine, but I might incorporate a little bit of this into it because I love it so much. So let's get in. Let's wash the face. The first thing I start with is the Micro Delivery Facial Wash from Philosophy. I'm really rough with it on my face. Like, I'm not gentle at all. I really want those dead skin cells off. So then I rinse with warm water. Really, really great. It takes a lot of passes to get it all off, but my face feels so smooth after. Then I spritz with the Amore Pacific spray to hydrate. Get it on my neck too, because why not? And then I use my toner, maybe 3 or 4 drops on the little gauze pad right there. Smooth that around. It's another chance to exfoliate as well as hydrate. Don't forget your neck, people. Don't forget that neck. to clarify by telling you guys I only use this at night. You should not use this twice a day. So I'm gonna go ahead and just show you how I use it really quickly. But normally I would never use this. I would never use this in the morning. So this is a nighttime treatment only. Okay, here we go. Here's how it works. So there are lots of other YouTube videos that you can watch on exactly how to use this tool, but basically you use medium pressure to do passes in several different directions on different sections of your face. I really find that this is like a spa treatment for my face. The next day my face is so smooth and lifted, it really works well. Serum time. I always try to apply my serums and lotions in an upward motion where I can, just because, you know, I'm fighting gravity and all. Now at this point, I will let that serum soak in for about 2 minutes while I brush my teeth or get dressed or do something else. And then I'll come back and apply my lotion. So I'll be right back. First on one cheek and then moving on to the other. And then after that, onto my forehead. I really do try to apply my lotions again. First just smear it around, but then kind of in an upward motion at the end. I really feel that helps on my forehead and my cheeks. Ooh, time for my Origins Ginseng Eye Cream. I'm probably on my 10th jar of this stuff. I love it so much. I lightly smear it from the inner corner of my eye all the way out to, almost my ear, because, that's where the wrinkles go, people. They go everywhere, but it also gives such a nice glow all the way around my eye. It's just lovely. And just a couple drops of the Dermalogica oil blend on my cheeks for a little bit of added moisture. You may be noticing that my face is really like red and blotchy and it's all ugh. I've done a lot of stuff. There's been a lot of stimulation of my face, and so there's a lot of blood that's rushed to the surface, and that's exactly what I want. So you may also notice that I have another nose coming up right there. I have used this for probably 15 years. This Clean and Clear Acne Spot Treatment is the absolute best. So if you get undergrounders like I do, I get a dot like that and dab it just right on there. I don't really do this during the day as much. I do it at night and just leave like a mountain of product on top of it. And when it starts to burn, you know it's working. So this is my go-to for any kind of outbreak situations that you have going on. So I'm going to go wash this hair and film another video for you guys. And then I will show you what my face looks like before I put on my makeup after everything has calmed down quite a bit. Fresh out of a quick shower, and you can see my face has calmed down a lot. So that was maybe 10 minutes. And I'm here to remind you to not neglect your neck. So you don't want to have a young looking face and a wrinkled ass neck. So I try to always apply in an upward motion. I don't know if that makes a difference, but there you have it. Okay, so that is my skincare routine. I will show you the finished look with some makeup on in just a minute, and I'll see you soon. All right, friends, this is the finished face look. I've got my makeup on. I just actually filmed a very quick makeup tutorial for you guys, like my 5-minute, 7-minute face. I'm not sure what I'm gonna call it yet, but I will link it here. Is it like on that side or that side? I never can remember where it goes, but one of these sides, there's gonna be a link for my makeup tutorial. So this is a very basic look, but I'm not wearing a lot of makeup because I don't need to at this point in my life. I did not have great skin for most of my life. It's only recently that I've actually started getting the rare compliment on my skin. You know, that doesn't happen very often, but in high school and college, I took prescription acne medication because I would get a pimple that would last maybe 6 months and it would scar, and and I had them all over my forehead and just, oh my gosh. I took Accutane. Like, that stuff is serious. It really wasn't until I started using the Rodan and Fields products that my skin really started to clear up, and I learned about exfoliation and multi-med therapy is what they call it. So I do love their products. They're very expensive, but I do think they can be replaced with other products. But the multi-med therapy is the bit of information that has really stuck with me. I honestly feel like my skin is smoother than it was years ago. It's just so well exfoliated. The lines and wrinkles that have been starting to form around my eyes, those crow's feet here, have really diminished a lot. And when I smile, I don't have as many wrinkles going this way or this way from using that Algenist lotion just for, I mean, a couple of weeks. I haven't had it very long, and I only have been using it at night. So I've been really impressed with that stuff so far. This new routine is making such a big difference for me, and I hope if you start following something like this, it will make a big difference for you too. But if you have any questions, leave your comments down below, and if you have anything to add, please let me know as well. And of course, if you have recommendations for me on toners and a daytime lotion with sunscreen in it, I would love to know that too. I'll list all these products down below in my description box, and also whichever ones I can find on Amazon, I'll put in my Amazon shop so you can find them easily as well, and we'll include that link below also. I hope you guys subscribe. I hope you have a great curl day, and I will talk with you soon. See you later. Bye.